the production of Season 2 that nobody is talking about, and it suggests that the Jackal's biggest threat isn't the authorities anymore. We might already know that Eddie Redmayne is returning to the role, but there is one problem with the new casting of Matt Bomer that changes everything. This new character is going to introduce a system of rivalry that could end the Jackal streak for good. You are watching Screen Explain. The story is moving toward a phase where the Jackal is no longer the predator. Because the Season 1 finale ended with the death of Bianca Pullman and the Jackal losing his home in Spain, he has effectively lost his Charles Calthrop identity. This will lead to a scenario where he has to operate entirely in the shadows, without a permanent base, which means he is more vulnerable than ever before. So now, the narrative shifts from a cat-and-mouse chase into a battle between professional assassins. This happens because the organizations that hired him for the UDC hit now view him as a loose end that needs to be removed. This is where Matt Bomer's character enters the story. As a new, highly skilled operative, he removes the Jackal's advantage of being the only elite ghost in the room. This leads to a logical buildup where the Jackal's motivation changes from money to survival. Instead of saying the show gets more intense, we have to look at the new threat, a professional hunter who understands the Jackal's methods. This forces the Jackal to abandon his old rules, and perhaps even seek out his wife, Nuria, who is currently in hiding. But that feels too predictable for a man who prioritizes logic. A more likely outcome is that the Jackal uses the chaos of being hunted to fake his death a second time, mirroring his original backstory. The core question now becomes, can a man who has lost his family and his identity still function as the world's most effective weapon? This will lead to one of two outcomes. Either the Jackal eliminates the new threat and builds a new life, or he finally meets a rival who is one step ahead of him. Will the Jackal find a way to stay a ghost, or is his luck finally running out? Subscribe to Screen Explain for more.